Hello everyone, welcome back to Microwave It Like Madhu. If you're new here, this is Madhu, a cookery consultant of 20 years specializing in microwave cooking. Today we are making 3 tasty vegetarian snack recipes in the microwave oven in just under 20 minutes. And these recipes can perfectly fit into your busy schedule. Let's get started with our first recipe, orange and fennel salad. First, remove the top and the bottom of 4 seasonal oranges. Remove the peel and white membrane using a sharp knife. You will be able to see the flesh of the orange here. I have used the navel variety of oranges here, but you may use any seasonal orange available. Next, cut each orange into segments. While doing this, you can also remove any leftover white membranes. Keep this aside. Then to flavor the salad, microwave 3½ tablespoons of olive pomace oil on high uncovered for 1 minute or until the oil is hot. Let it rest for 30 seconds. A quick note here, I am using olive pomace oil here as Mediterranean salads traditionally use olive oil. I highly recommend it, but if you do not have it, you can use any other cooking oil of your choice here. Now add 4 bulbs of spring onion cut into roundels and 2 tablespoons of fennel. Mix well and cook on high uncovered for 1 minute or until the mixture is aromatic. Allow a standing time of 30 seconds. Cooking fennel seeds enhances the flavor of the fennel. Originally, the salad uses fresh fennel herbs, but I have used fennel seeds in this version of the recipe that are easily available. Finally, add the orange segments along with any residual juice, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper powder, and 4 tablespoons of sliced fresh or bottled black olives to a bowl. Toss well and chill until served. When you are ready to serve, top savory rusks or toasted wholemeal bread with the chilled salad. Finish it off with drizzled extra virgin olive oil and a sprinkle of chili flakes. This is a perfect post-work snack, or you can even serve it as an appetizer at your next get-together. Our next recipe is a simple, delicious and quick chocolate walnut cake that you can make using any basic microwave. No convection mode indeed. First, finely chop 1/2 cup of walnuts and keep them aside. Next, pass slightly less than 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of soda bicarbonate through a sieve. Then add walnuts, mix well and keep aside. Chocolate flavor and walnuts complement each other perfectly, but you may also use any other nut of your choice here. A few other nuts that pair well are almonds, hazelnuts or chestnuts. Grease a microwave bowl with oil and sprinkle some flour inside it. Rotate the bowl to coat the sides with some flour as well and keep it aside. Now, to make the cake batter, in a mixing bowl, add 1/2 cup of cooking oil and about 1/2 tin or 200 ml of condensed milk. Beat well until it is light and well blended. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence and mix well. Now, fold in the flour mixture in 2 to 3 batches. While doing this, if you find that the batter is thick, add milk as required to achieve a batter thinner than dropping consistency. I added about 1/2 cup here. To make a good microwave cake, the mixture needs to be thinner than that used in the conventional baking ovens. Also, for best results, use round microwave bowls so that the heat cooks the batter evenly all around. Next, pour the cake batter into the greased bowl. Then sprinkle 2 tablespoons of finely chopped walnuts. Cook on high uncovered for 4 minutes or until a fork inserted comes out clean. Let it rest for 5 minutes. If you notice that your cake appears wet from the bottom, turn it upside down and cool it for an additional 5 minutes. Then cut it into pieces of desirable size. Serve alongside a steaming hot cup of coffee or tea. This cake cooks in just 4 minutes, so it is perfect if you are craving a quick but delicious treat. You can also store any leftovers in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 4 days. It actually tastes even better after a few hours of making it. Our last microwave snack recipe for today is a flavorful Mexican chunky salsa. We start with blanching 3 large ripe tomatoes or 4 medium-sized ripe tomatoes. Make a cross on top of tomatoes and place them in a microwave bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons of water. Microwave on high covered for 6 minutes or until you can see its skin slightly separated. Let it rest for a minute. Next, transfer only the tomatoes to a bowl and pour ice cold water on top. Let it cool down for a minute. Make sure to reserve the cooked tomato water. This will help adjust the consistency of the salsa in the end. Peel off the skin. Remove the hard bottom portion and finely chop the tomatoes. Keep them aside. Now we are going to slightly roast the bell pepper. Pierce it with a fork and hold it over a gas flame until black specks appear on it. I am doing this on a gas stove as it is quicker than in a microwave. After that, slightly remove the black specks with a tissue. This is to reduce the smoky flavor in the salsa, but if you do like a pronounced smoky flavor, you can skip this step. Cool it slightly, finely chop and keep aside. Microwave 3½ tablespoons of olive pomace oil or any cooking oil on high uncovered for 1 minute. After letting it rest for 30 seconds, add 1/3 of a cup of red onion finely chopped, 4 garlic flakes finely chopped, 3/4 of a teaspoon of red chili powder or paprika and half a cup of finely chopped fresh coriander. Mix well and microwave on high uncovered for 2 minutes or until the raw flavor of onion and garlic is removed. Let it rest for a minute. Next, add the tomatoes, bell peppers, 1 teaspoon of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of oregano and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Add some cooked tomato water you reserved earlier as required to adjust the consistency of the salsa. I added slightly more than 1/4 of the quantity here. Mix well and finally cook it uncovered for 4 minutes or until the flavors are well combined. Let it rest for a minute. Finally, mash well and add some more cooked tomato water to adjust consistency if needed. Mix well once again. Your flavorful chunky salsa is ready. You can serve it at room temperature or chilled in whatever way you prefer. Serve it along with some corn chips or any other chips of your choice. Microwave cooking time varies depending on the power of a microwave. The time shown here is applicable for a 1000-watt microwave. If the power of your microwave is lower, in each step just increase the cooking time at intervals of 20 seconds until it is done. And that's it for today, everyone. If you prefer a text version of these recipes while cooking, we have recipe PDFs for all the snacks shown today. You can download the recipe PDFs via the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please support this channel by subscribing and liking this video. Until next time, microwave it like Madhu.